1490 WLCX, real news and great conversation for La Crosse. Here's your Daily News Roundup.
For Civic Media News, I'm Maddie Schaefer. The hepatitis B vaccine at birth for all newborns is still being recommended in Wisconsin. This guidance from the Wisconsin Department of Health Services comes after the Center for Disease Control Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices voted to change the recommendation for when children should get the vaccine. Wisconsin DHS Chief Medical Officer Dr. Ryan Westergaard says the department continually reviews high-quality research and data to make sure recommendations are based on up-to-date and quality evidence. Dr. Westergaard continues that decades of data support administering the hepatitis B vaccine within 24 hours after birth, and the routine 3-dose hepatitis B vaccine series within 18 months. Nearly 50% of people who have hepatitis B don't know that they have it. The virus can damage the liver and lead to lifelong health problems. Newborns can get the virus even if the parent receives a negative test during pregnancy. When a newborn is exposed and infected, 90% of cases lead to chronic disease, according to the Wisconsin DHS. The Wisconsin Home Energy Assistance Program is again available for people in need of paying their heating bills. Federal funding was delayed to the state because of the federal shutdown, but it has now been received. Wisconsin Department of Administration Secretary Kathy Blumenfeld says if you wanted to apply because of the shutdown, you should apply now. Eligibility is based on household income, household size, and the home's energy costs. If approved, benefits are paid directly to utilities and fuel suppliers. You can find more information and apply at energyandhousing.wi.gov. I'm Maddie Schaefer for Civic Media News. Find more online anytime at civicmedia.us.
On to the Final Four. Hi, I'm Mike Clemens with sports. Women's college volleyball. The Wisconsin Badgers in Kansas City for the NCAA Final Four, the tournament to decide the next national champion in volleyball. Mimi Collier, nominated for Player of the Year, on the team with a chance to win it all this weekend after beating the number 1 seed Texas in the regionals 3-1.
Most unreal feeling. It still hasn't fully soaked in, but I for sure think that was most connected we've been throughout a match. Just keeping our heads up, and even though we lost that third set, we stuck with it and came back even stronger the fourth set.
Wisconsin plays Kentucky 8 p.m. tomorrow night, coverage on ESPN. NFL, the Packers on the practice field. They play the Bears in Chicago Saturday night, still bruised and banged up after the Broncos game. Running back Josh Jacobs dealing with swelling in his left knee that he injured last month in New York against the Giants.
He's battling through. This guy's as tough as they come. I'll never count him out of the fight, I'll tell you that.
That's Packers head coach Matt LaFleur with sports. I'm Mike Clemens.
Partly to mostly cloudy today with a high right around 35 this afternoon. Some rain this evening and overnight. Steady temperatures in the 30s. We may see a little snow mix in at times. And then tomorrow, some rain and snow, then snow with falling temperatures through much of the day. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable.
That's your La Crosse News Roundup from WLCX. Find more news anytime at lacrosseeagle.com. Subscribe to this podcast on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you find your podcasts.